We've explored the Forgotten World by railway, and now we will explore the Forgotten World by river.
We are taking on the Whanganui River by jet boat. We are driving to somewhere called Cherry Grove. This is where we're going to meet Alan, which is going to be our mad jet boat driver.
Alan gets us all geared up, and well, the only gear we need is a life jacket, which we won't be using. And yeah, we just hop in the jet boat.
So what's our top speed?
65 to 70 cruising.
Yeah.
Depending on how many people are.
And when we spin, how many G do we get?
Oh, how many do you want? It wouldn't be as much as a fighter jet, I don't think, but
No.
you're right up there.
As soon as the engine starts, you know, like, woo, 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 and we start like moving, like the nose of the boat moves really high up, and we start moving really fast.
We are flying down the Whanganui River, and like the wind is making my tears stream down my face, and I'm like, ah!
And Laura, she's doing the same thing she's done when we were taking a boat in Mercury Islands to go do some diving. As soon as the boat starts doing like a bit of motion that she doesn't understand, or it's kind of going too fast, she kind of look at me like, is that normal? Are you panicking? No, you could, okay. And she was having a blast, but she was kind of giving me the same kind of like regular look.
Down the river we go, and you can tell Alan has a lot of fun driving this thing. He's just like going from one side of the river to the other side of the river. We're going close to like trees on the side. There's also a few rapids going on. Over the past few days, it's been raining a shit lot, and this has made the rivers very full and created, I guess, a few extra rapids that aren't usually there. So we're blasting down the river. Alan sees some rapids, and we're just like going, like bouncing up and down as we go over these rapids, but it's really fun.
Now, the scenery-wise, the cool thing about doing a jet boat in the Whanganui River is that, well, the river is quite wide and quite lengthy. Even blasting at 85 kilometers an hour, you get the time to actually enjoy the sight and see the sceneries, you know?
At first, the scenery is like farmland. We're seeing cows on the side, we're seeing sheep, and we're also seeing, like, literally on almost vertical cliff faces, there are goats just hanging out on the side. Like, what are you doing there, goats? All the goats we've found in the Forgotten World area are absolutely nuts. They're either trying to commit suicide on railway tracks, or they're trying to commit suicide on the edge of cliffs. Past the farmland, we then start to go into the majestic Whanganui National Park. There's even a sign on the side of the river saying Whanganui National Park, just to show how much traffic really comes down this river because it's such a good river. It's actually the longest navigable river in New Zealand. We're delving into some like dense native forest. It's just like the walls are getting steeper and we're going into a bit of a gorge, and all of these walls are just covered in vegetation. It looks beautiful.
And this is the section where the lavender farm is, where we're going to be stopping today to grab a quick bite. So we're actually not going to go up to the lavender farm, we're just going to stop beforehand. Now this time we are going to go faster, he says. So I'm like, how fast can we go? This is the fastest I have been going on a river in New Zealand. It's real fast. I expected it to be cold, so I had the full thick jacket, I had my hat, I was like, okay, I may need to wear some gloves, but I did not get that cold at all. I mean, I was like having so much fun. I think between the adrenaline and, you know, like the motion, because I was still always in motion, I actually didn't really get that cold.
Alan's just like laughing because he's loving life. He loves his investment in a jet boat that he can put on the Whanganui River. Yeah, he's having a ball. We're all like, wah! 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 We're having a whale of a time.
We were speeding up back upstream through the rocky formations and a little bit of the waves. Now the waves have a different kind of shape, you know, when you take them up front or from the back, right? So it was much more bouncy and it was like, you know, we're jumping a little bit more, blasting our way through all those curves of the river.
He just wants to go out and have some fun with some new people, and that's just what it feels like a local sort of experience with a dude that wants to have fun. There's a few ducks on the river that are just like minding their own business, but with the roar of the jet boat coming down the river, they obviously look back and think like, oh my god, there's a jet boat coming. Whack, whack, whack. They just all of a sudden like flap their wings like crazy, like, go guys, go.